Welcome to episode 2 of Camus Reviews Fruit. This time I have a guava. I really enjoy guava. I've had it before. I've had it, in drinks a lot. And you're more likely to find it in like a drink than you are to like actually have it. It's a very rare chance that I get to actually like have a guava in its fruit form here. And not in like a juice. So I'm looking forward to trying it. I'm just gonna cut it here. The fact that it's this hard to cut into is not a great sign. I'm thinking it's underripe since I'm recording this in late May, and guava I tend to think of as like a summer fruit. So it being this hard makes me think it is not very ripe. Here's a nice cross section, sort of show you what it looks like on the inside. Guava can be pink like this or white. And the skin is edible. The seeds are edible, but the seeds are very hard. So sometimes it's just better to swallow the seeds whole than to try and like break into them with your teeth, because they're difficult to break into with your teeth. And then I'm just gonna cut off the end so that it's more edible. I usually eat it without the skin, but I've learned that the skin is edible, so I'm gonna try that for the first time today. Oh. Ah. Ugh. The skin is awful. Do not disservice yourself by eating the skin of the guava. It's like a strong leaf. It's just horribly bitter. It's like I'm biting into a bush. But I'm gonna try with just the flesh and the seeds now. It's pretty hard. Usually guavas are juicier than this. I think it is underripe. They're usually juicier than this. There's usually more flavor to a guava. But this, it doesn't taste bad, right? Like the flavor still comes through, and it's still like guava. And if you haven't tasted that before, it's sort of it's refreshing, sort of like a watermelon, but it has a bit of a tartness the way like a green apple does. It's sort of tomato-like, just a little bit of strawberry in there, but mostly I'd say it's kind of like a watermelon or a green apple mixed with a green apple. But this is not ripe. Clearly, it's not the greatest guava. It's probably the worst guava I've ever had. But it still tastes like guava, which is good. So overall, I'd give it maybe a 4 out of 10. There's just a lot of seeds, and it's not very juicy, and the flavor's weaker than most guavas I've had. So overall, I'm just disappointed. But it's not bad. 4 out of 10, it's around average, a little below average. So